Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Pnumbra. We are back after we destroyed this wall, and we're now looking into this room, and we're seeing what we got in here and what we have to deal with. You know, just give me a second. Okay, so let's see. Stacks of books. They're a mixture of industrial reference material and scientific journals. Okay, so okay, it's the same stack of books, I guess. Ah. Dang, I didn't expect that. Pen. We must erase this. Honestly, that's really good concepts of the worm. This looks like, you know, rockworm. This thing is big for an invertebrate, yeah. But the thing that's really cool is that this might be just concept art of the original worm concepts. So it's really cool stuff. Let's see what we got. Woo! An old newspaper. Interesting. Nope. Interesting. A 60s Microsoft function for research purposes, but we've come a long way since these were common. Okay. Whoa. Interesting. Badly faded, but it looks like close-up view of some species of annelid. Okay. That's really cool. Okay. I'ma poke the worm. Pokey, pokey. Pokey, pokey. It looks like a small species of the worm thing I saw earlier, or just a juvenile. It's been dissected. The internal organs removed. It could be much older than the wall I demolished. Can't even research the pen. Whoa. Oh, interesting. Ooh, there's a message. Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's see what is behind here. Door's locked. Looks like there's some. Stuck in the keyhole. Oh! I think we can still unlock. Is this why we have this? No way. Ah. Alright, maybe screwdriver would work? Yes, it worked! Woo! Now I got access! And open sesame! There's a hole in here. I do not appreciate that. Ooh. So much death and disease down here. So slugs are inevitable. Yeah. Very. A green-blooded land-dwelling creature being enough to lose this much blood. I don't see many skink lizards hanging about. Artificial habitat. Those things look long dead. I think I know how they felt being able to get out. From the debris, I'd say something huge broke into the room not too long ago. So blood. There's blood and slime everywhere. I noticed. I want to put something between me and that hole, you know. I do not appreciate this. I hate that that's a deep hole. Okay. Okay, we got more slimes. Okay. Is there anything in here? Okay. All right. Anything in here? Oh, what is this? Ah, god dang. That scared me. What is this? Professor? These are biomedical journals of Dr. J. Peter. Alright, if you want to read this, pause now. So you can read it for yourself. I don't mind reading these, but you know what happened last time? I'm a got cake. I'm got cake. I'm a got cake. Okay. Oh. Okay. Is that it? I guess that's it. I'll find it again. I just don't know where that was. Okay. Let me pull up the journal again. Okay, notes. Ah, there it is. There it is. Oh, whoa. There's more. What is this stuff anyway? Some kind of research paper? Matters. Paper, all the same. I can finally record what's been happening down here for, I suppose, about a year now. It must be near 2001 by now. Wonder when Christmas was. No matter. Too tired to write. Now we'll rest a little first. Okay. Been down here for 2 days now. Was meaning to record events every day, but was too busy here in the area. I've used some supplies and the old mining system to wall myself in here. Seems as safe as a place as any, so those things should at least stay put for a little while. Oh wow. Into what's been hunting me ever since I escaped the shelter 4 days ago. Don't get me wrong, after what they did to me back there, I'd rather be facing anything else. And after almost a year fighting for myself, for our lives, we didn't really stand a chance anyway. I don't know how many are left inside, but this is good. This is good. These notes might have some way to fight these things. The rockworms that followed me here, I don't know how they knew I was coming, or how they managed to follow me in the dark, but maybe I can work that out. Now I found some old newspaper clippings, I guess. They're referring to this mine. I had no idea it was so old, so big. I can see now why they built that facility here in the first place. A lot of history buried down here. It worries me though that we've been resting all of our hopes of rescue on one of the scientists who escaped right near the start of it all. He got out almost as the chaos began, so we figured he might made it out and brought help, but maybe he and him are due to the same fate. Must record what's been going on and give the world answers. It needs so it doesn't fall prey to what's been released down here. But first, I need to worry about myself. Find a way out of here and work out how to kill these worm things. Okay. Smell and extreme sense of touch. To detect vibrations of the rock in the same way that human eyes sends beams of light and process them into spatial images. Their natural prey is insects smaller than themselves, and heaven help those insects because the worm is vicious and efficient killer. That he's wrong. They have no sense of smell. Today I attempted to distract them with a concoction I found lying around, but to no avail. However, it doesn't seem that they detect movement via vibrations. Which would explain how they can see in the dark. Dang. There's almost no way to escape them down here. I'm on their territory now. Since 3 days and counting, to secure them outside of the walls, and extra precaution, I've locked myself in the smaller study room. I connected to the main lab room to get through the wall. I doubt this door will stop them. It's better than nothing, barely. Collision, subspecies, genus, blah blah. If released above the surface, it seems like they would quickly destroy the existing rockworm population, and soon after that, the option would grow to a size far outstripping its own food supply. Given its increase in size and lifespan already due to unknown conditions, I would hypothesize that the worm uses for a reasonable period of time, perhaps 3,000 to 4,000 years, could grow up to a further 3 inches. A total of almost 1 foot long. How would those conditions change, or indeed meaningful physical evolution, could occur far more rapidly? A day today, and I swear they have begun to surround my location. I can't tell whether or not they have breached the wall I built, but I'm certain they've entered whatever area surrounds this room. The future looks increasingly bleak. I intend to record here the events of the past year in the hope that I heard could be contained or driven away. Now I realize I could write all I wanted. No one will ever make it down here to read it. So why write this now? Good question. I have no answer. All I do know is I'd rather take my own life than die at the paw of those hideous monsters. Okay. But I do not...
While you hunt for those delicate, melt-in-your-mouth mousy morsels, there are places you should not go, for fear of death. The Reaper lives here, just like you and I. And just like you and I, he must ingest the living flesh of those less fortunate than him. There is a small place that I do not want you to visit, even on your holidays, because it is dark and evil place that I've been. When the darkness has overwhelmed my small decaying mind, some bad things flowed from my mind and through my pen. The brilliant blue ink itself seemed to turn to blood into my grace. And by the way, should you turn peckish, red is at its finest sautéed with a little engine oil.
He's giving us a hint. I can interact with this. Oh, wow. Look around everywhere. It must be ultraviolet. Definitely the product of the rich mind. But blood is the lonely lit headed. Okay. The thing is, guys, I'm not gonna lie. That made my hair stand up. Court a man with no name, as he who opens this gate to blank. A grin on his face is terrible indeed. He watches the man right turn still farther, locks on something vital on his hand. There, it's me. I'm inside the box and outside of it. I can't get this straight in my head. Okay, so, what was the point of this place? Really, what was the point of this? Darlene is secrecy. I need a code to unlock it. But what's the point of this place? Man's deep head is... Okay. Dark day left. The blood is, lonely. Hit. The blood is dead. Okay. Something is not making sense of this. I'm not making any sense of this. I'm leaving. I'm a little terrified right now. I'm turning on the flashlight. Yeah, this thing's the only thing that actually works down here. It's freaking disturbing how this is the only thing that works. Okay. So, we need to figure out what we need to do. Okay, we managed to do something. Get it done, I guess. Okay, so... I don't like that. Okay, we are here. Shaft 12. We went through the refinery. Maybe shaft 13 would be a good idea. So let's go to shaft 13, see what we got, and figure it out from there. Straight, and then second left. Right, my silly butt. What's in here? Maybe I could use them? What? Dang, that's loud. Okay, we're in shaft 13. These rocks look loose. Might be able to shift them live. Okay. Here we go. Trying to kill me. God, it's that sound again. Okay. I need light to see further on. Down here. This was an attempt to see what's down here. I'm good. Ah! Move! He's dead. He's dead. Okay. Stuff this corner with stuff. I don't want to deal with that thing. Ugh. Okay. We're in somewhere.
Somewhere near you now. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Not a friend that's dead is a poor conversationalist. May they rest in pieces, ruptured and decomposing pieces.
Ooh. I write this note in the knowledge that that it may well serve as a many last will and test. Myself and 3 other miners have been trapped beneath the main shaft to the surface for the what? Okay, I gotta get out of this room. There's way too much happening. That sound effect is starting to bother me. Man, I'm tough to move this rock. Look at this. Look at this. I'm leaving. No. Way too much happening. What the heck? Okay. Okay, so there's a dead end over here. I'm gonna use this dead end as a spot to read because holy crap. Alright. Piece of blank. Save for the smears of dirt. Okay. Surface to what I believe to be 3 days, but with no daylight. So here you go. Read it. Just pause it. Alright, next page. Next page. Next page. Alright. I'm gonna go... Let's see. It's the only spot. Okay. Alright. 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 Look, we saw this room. There was a blank paper. Honestly, man, I don't believe for a second. If you like, there's something showing the blank piece of paper. I jotted it down on a note. Notes. Nothing there. Shoot. Yes, there it is. The password. We finally got the password. We finally did. This was such an adventure. However, I gotta leave it for next time. Yeah. Scream all you want. There's a reason. Look, I know, but I gotta leave it for next time. So, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. And if you want to see more, stay tuned by hitting that subscribe button and that bell for me. And as well, leave a like and comment if you want to see more content like this. Honestly, man, my God, that freaking cave in that room made me freaking nervous. It made me nervous, man. My entire freaking back was shaking. I was like, oh no. I was like, no. Anyways, your feedback supplies me with what you guys want to watch. So please give me feedback. And also, we have a Patreon now. The Patreon is growing slowly. You'll see everything on our YouTube or on our main page or in our videos, so you can support this content and any of the censored content you want to see, such as what happens, blah blah, what doesn't actually manage to get to YouTube because of YouTube guidelines. Everything will be in the Patreon. So the only thing you gotta do is just $5, man. Anyways, guys, you get everything, especially some other cool stuff that I'm actually gonna be bringing to the table. So don't forget to do that too, if that's also optional. Anyways, man, I had a great time tonight. Honestly, I just felt all over the place on this one, but honestly, it was really, really fun. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Man, this room is creepy. I just can't talk. I can only hear the wind. That's the only time I can actually talk, because there's so much happening. Anyways, take care, good night, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya!